Welcome to week 6 of Spark Nature, Fire and Ash.
Hi friends, welcome to Spark Nature, week 6, Fire and Ash. This week we worked with our favorite element, learning how to build a fire safely, as well as foraging for sticks and using it to make our own charcoal. The first thing we did was gather firewood and search the property for sticks and other pieces of kindling before Mr. Adams started our lesson.
Does anybody know what this is? Toilet paper? Yeah, you guys got these in your house? They make a good little tube to kind of make some stuff that starts on fire. What starts on fire? Paper. So we need oxygen, we need something to start the fire, and we need something that's going to burn. And if you have all those three things, then you can create a fire. So we're going to start small, because when you start building something, do you put your biggest blocks and then try and balance it on a little tower? Sometimes that's fun, but it doesn't really work for fires. So we're going to make a base, and we're going to build it like a pyramid, right? And that's use some of these awesome forage materials here. The smaller stuff, right? So when a fire is going, do we want to put grass on it? Not really, it kind of makes a lot of smoke, but in the beginning it can be a good starter for us.
We really loved how building a fire became a collaborative project with everyone contributing and participating. It also really worked out because it was quite a chilly day, and so we were able to warm up by the fire for Mr. Adam to lead us in both a meditation and a breathwork practice.
You know where that flame is?
Your heart.
It's in your solar plexus, right? That's your little fire. And this one, we're just gonna practice. We're only gonna breathe out. So you're gonna breathe with your bellies. Everybody knows where their belly is, right?
Yeah.
Right? So on the out, you're gonna go and squeeze your belly, and your belly is gonna push the air out of your body. Can everybody try that? Just squeeze your belly, go. All right. All right, so here we're gonna do it together now, and I'm gonna clap to try and keep everybody on time. So we're gonna go.
After the meditation, Mr. Adam opened the space for sharing stories around the fire.
So in history, fires are gathering points where everybody comes together and tells stories. So I'm gonna invite now anybody who wants to tell a short little story to your friends here in this circle.
During free play, the children took to the trees, climbing and swinging before gathering to forage for willow sticks. Using saws and clippers, as well as our hands and feet, we cut the willow sticks into different shapes and sizes, filling up tins to make charcoal. The children did a great job taking turns, practicing patience, and working with respect. Once we had the 4 tins filled up, we took to the fire to cook them.
So we've got our wood packed in here, ready to go. And now we're gonna bake our wood and turn it into charcoal, right? Mr. Sebastian's got the big ones. We're gonna put it right in the fire. We're gonna bake it. That's gonna make a little vent. So when you're gonna see these, maybe you come by and check on them when you're having lunch, you might see some steam coming out. That's the water coming out of the wood. So we're gonna pop them on and bake our cookies here. We're gonna let them cook, and then we'll take them off and we'll get them all cooled off for you so you can draw with them.
And now for the big reveal. Opening the tins felt like Christmas, and we were amazed at the results.
Oh, those are the little ones?
Even smaller.
Even smaller?
They came out amazing. We are so pleased with the different shapes and sizes and how well this project worked out. The children were very excited to touch and feel the pieces of charcoal for themselves, despite getting their hands quite dirty. Next, we moved on to our observational drawing lesson taught by Mr. Sebastian.
End plein air art means drawing outside. So that's what we're doing. It's a combination of two things. We're looking at something that's drawing. So if you can't see the fire, get to a spot where you can see the fire really well. Like this, boys and girls. So we're gonna draw it this way, not this way. Not portrait, thanks Lily. We're gonna draw it this way. You don't have to press really hard because charcoal is very brittle. Sometimes with this charcoal, because we made this charcoal, you might have to rotate the tip. You'll feel when you're drawing with it and it feels soft. If it feels hard and woody, that means you just might have to kind of spin it around a little bit.
So the children sat around the fire pit and step by step follow Mr. Sebastian's instructions. And what was so interesting is that every child had a different perspective based on where they were sitting.
Gray, black, that's all I'm seeing, white, gray, black. Because you're capturing what is called the value. The value is, do you see white? Do you see gray? Do you see black? So I'm gonna do the flame now. I'm gonna take my finger.
Help me make the flame.
I just softened my flame using the finger. Did you see how I did that?
Check out these gorgeous finished pieces, each one so unique and so different. Once the children completed this lesson, they descended upon the stream to wash their hands because their faces and fingers were just covered in ash. Here are reflections from today.
And just building off what we had last week at the pond, here in front of the fire pit, explaining contrast, value, and just using a piece of stick that is burned and your finger, you cannot get more primal and more simple of a creating than this. So I really enjoyed it. I thought the kids did fantastic work, and it's really stripping it down and making it really simple, accessible, and fun. So I had a great, amazing day with the kids today.
What a full circle experience. Being around the fire, being able to tell stories. It was great to see the children really embrace the task of making their own charcoal, and then being able to draw with it, as Sebastian touched on, it was so fulfilling.
And when Mr. Adam opened the tin, my mouth was on the floor too. It was so special. Never buying charcoal from the store again.
That's a wrap for week 6, Fire and Ash. Everyone loved this week. We had so much fun working with the fire element with safety and respect, making our own charcoal, a lot of step-by-step motor processing skills, and of course, observational drawings. It was incredible, and we're so thankful you're here with us. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Help us spread the spark and get yourself and your kids outside.